is Dory Albert, and welcome to my first MicroTalk. My topic is the do's and don'ts for a virtual interview. If I were watching this, I would be thinking, thank you, Captain Obvious, but you would be shocked how many times a week I experience these things. First, do show up on time. In fact, show up early so that you have the chance to test the technology. If it's a video interview, be sure that you are on video and on time when the interviewer comes on to the video. Do not show up late, no show, or let them know 5 minutes before that you need to cancel for an emergency. I can't tell you how many emergencies we experience in any given week. It's hard to believe everyone has one. Do dress like you care. You don't have to wear a suit. You don't have to be overly business oriented because that's not the culture that we work in today. However, showing up in a hoodie or looking like you just rolled out of bed or have a hat on backwards usually doesn't send the message that a company is going to want to hire. Do blur your background. Please blur your background or put an image in your background so you have something there. If you're not able to do that, then make sure you have a clean background behind you. The person interviewing you definitely does not want to see your bed. No, huge no. Does not want to see children running around, dogs barking and screaming at you. Try to be in a quiet place and with as little distractions as possible. And if you can't, then blur the background so that no one can see what is behind you. Do be thoughtful with your responses. Make sure that you do your homework on the company. Make sure that you know what the role is so that you have appropriate questions prepared for your interviewer. Be thoughtful with your questions. Make sure you have some questions. Definitely do not show up to the interview and ask, what's the job again? What's this for? What does your company do? You would be shocked how many times that actually does happen. And finally, don't talk too long. Make sure that you take a pause on a video interview. It's hard to not read the body language. Make sure that you pause and get a response from your interviewer and see if there's any other questions that they have so that you are sure to hit all the things that they want to hit in that interview. And also, if you're very interested in the job, make sure that you do follow up with a thank you to the person who interviewed you. That's very important and key and polite. Thanks for listening to my first MicroTalk. See you soon.